One of the stars that I talked to backstage was Ray J, and he is one of the victims of Kanye's famous video, which I'm sure you've heard about by now. It is outrageous to say the least and has everyone from Kanye and Kim to Taylor Swift and Donald Trump depicted naked in bed together. But here's the thing, Kanye being Kanye, he tweeted, "Can somebody sue me?" Well, we think that's a really good and valid question.
But we still hood famous.
Did you know that was coming?
My marriage is all messed up because of craziness, because I'm not a part of nothing crazy.
So Ray J, Kim's ex, who made a very famous video with her, and he's naked next to her in this video. At least a wax figure of him is. Yeezy's no stranger to stirring up controversy in the name of art, but has he gone too far this time?
What may come to mind is defamation, libel, intentional infliction of emotional distress. I wouldn't be surprised if there is a lawsuit that will ensue.
But it could be an uphill battle, according to attorney Michael N. Cohen.
There's a defense that Kanye can make, a First Amendment defense of parody and free speech. He said himself that his life is a walking art exhibit, or it's a commentary on fame. So he's setting himself up smartly.
Feel like me and Taylor might still have sex.
The video premiered Friday night at the LA Forum to a sold-out crowd and streamed live on Tidal. Kim and the rest of the Kardashian clan were there.
I want to thank all y'all, my family, my wife.
But there's been little reaction so far. E.T. reached out to Taylor Swift. She is yet to speak out. Chris Brown, who's seen alongside his ex Rihanna, voiced one complaint saying, "Why I gotta have the plumber's butt crack showing, wax figure." And a rep for President Bush told us, in case there's any question, the observant person will notice that President Bush is in much better shape. I want to add two things real quick. Brandon and Scott Disick coming out of the BET Awards last night, and I asked, why weren't you in the famous video? And he said, because I'm not famous enough. And then I talked to French Montana, who's very tight with the family, was there during the unveiling, and he said, Kanye did a great job of keeping this secret. He had no idea.
Well, I gotta say this, love him or hate him, this you gotta say about Kanye, he had us all talking once again, and that's what they say about great art. It gets
You're calling
talking.
it great art?
Look, I refuse to call Kim Kardashian's butt great art, okay?
I'm sure there's somebody out there who will.